Hi everyone, welcome back to Gemini Sun Tarot 1111. This is a reading for who we're on Cancer for April 2020. I hope you guys are all doing well. I've switched up my configuration a little bit. I'm using natural light. It's morning time, the sun's coming in, so I thought I'd take advantage of that. So welcome back. I'm glad that you've joined me again. If you're not a subscriber, please do take a moment to like, share, and subscribe the video. So this helps the message to get out to more people and it helps my channel grow. For those of you who are regular subscribers, you know my usual deal, but what I'm switching up a little bit this month, I'm going to be doing the main reading with the traditional Rider-Waite. We'll do any clarifying with the Radiant Wise. And I've retired the Fairy Tale Lenormand cards because I just wasn't feeling that anymore. We're going to pull an affirmation card from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. So without further ado, let us get started. I hope you are all doing well in light of the current situation, which I'm not going to get into too much. Hope you're doing a lot of practicing a lot of self-care if you don't have to work, or maybe you're fortunate enough to be working and you can work from home. Just be kind to yourself and others right now, and make sure you're getting some fresh air and sunshine to the extent that you can and still be safe. Okay, we're going to be doing this reading for Cancer for April 2020. What do the Cancerians need to know for April 2020? We're going to do the Gemini Sun Tarot 1111 10 card spread. What are the messages for Cancer for April 2020, please? 10 cards, please, for Cancer for April 2020. What are the messages, please? Three more cards. Too many. Okay, four more cards, please, for Cancerians. Too many. It's telling me to shuffle. These guys obviously want to come out. Two more cards, please, for Cancerians for April 2020. Two more cards, please. What are the messages for Cancerians for April 2020? Okay. Sorry for banging on the table there for those of you who are listening with headphones. I'm sorry. So, I'm going to be going over, I hope you like this configuration here where you can kind of see the cards a little bit better. I'll go over each of them with you, and then I'll tell you what kind of story I think this is coming forward for me. Wow, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles, the Legacy card, enough coin and material wealth and possessions to be able to share with your descendants. See you sitting on your throne, you've got the happy couple in the courtyard of your castle, and your dogs are at your feet. White, purity, loyalty. Wow, that's nice. We're gonna look at the bottom of the deck as we move a little bit forward. So let me tell you what you have. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Eight of Cups. Temperance. There's still a little bit of glare just from the sunshine coming in. Justice in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. The Two of Wands in the reverse. Excuse me. I just had some breakfast. The Seven of Cups. The Page of Swords. The Two of Swords reversed. And the Two of Cups reversed. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, you have a couple of major arcana cards. They are reversed, but you know, reversals aren't always bad. So we're going to take a look at this and see how the story comes out. It looks like right now you're walking away from something. You're not feeling like you want to collaborate or work on a team here with the Three of Pentacles reversed, and you're walking away from something that no longer emotionally serves you. You are stealing away at night, see, under the light of the moon. This might be something that happened during the moon March 9th, some kind of transition that's taken place since that time. We did just have the new moon in Aries a couple of days ago. We're now in Aries season. I'm not sure when the full moon is in April. I'll have to check that out, but you're walking away from this situation here. It might be a job. It might be a job, or there might be some, yeah. I have a feeling this is work related. We'll see how this goes forward. You have the Temperance card, so this represents divine timing. The angel here has their foot on land and in the water. So if you're trying to make a decision, which I think you are, as we go forward, I'll show you why. I think that you're using both your emotions and logic. You have one foot in water, one foot on land, and you've got the two cups here. So you're trying to balance your emotions out with this. There's new growth there, the flowers. It is springtime. And you've got this sun in the background, which the golden sunshine's flowing down into the water. So whatever is going on, it's going to happen in divine timing, or maybe you're feeling like the time is right. We'll see as we move forward. You've got the Justice in reverse. So you may feel like someone did you wrong, or maybe the situation did you wrong, or maybe you're taking things into your own hands. Or if it's a legal matter that justice has not been served to you in the way that you think was fair. You've also got the Strength card in reverse, which could mean that you're not in your power. You might also be letting your ego take over, or you might be having a lot of self-doubt. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse. So you might have been waiting for someone to come back and they haven't. This also might be a choice with the two. But definitely in terms of passion, taking action, or being strategic, there's a setback, there's a holdup, there's no forward movement there. You do have the Seven of Cups, and this represents options, but not all these options are good. If you look in here, you'll see in the cups, some of them have victory and jewels, so material wealth and a house, but there's also a dragon and a snake. And then there's the face of someone, which we don't know if we can trust that person. And one of the cups has a covering over it, and something's peeking out. We don't quite know what that is. It's in the clouds. You're in shadow. These are things you're dreaming of. These might be daydreams. These might be pie in the sky. Things are not always as they seem. Be careful what you wish for, type of deal, right? But you might be weighing your options. You have the Page of Swords. This guy is warily moving forward. He's looking back over his shoulder to see like who's keeping an eye on him. This is gossip. This is spying on someone. You spying on someone. Someone spying on you. Someone checking things out. I use the example like if you're applying for a new job, they do a background check on you or something. Right there, they're checking you out. And you've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So not only is this character protecting their heart, right? They're at a crossroads, decision that needs to be made. You're still wavering on some sort of decision that you need to make. And you got the Two of Cups in reverse as well. So you've got these twos, right? Choices back and forth. What am I going to do? You got the Temperance has two cups there. I'm reading it as weighing your options here, but this is also, this is your soulmate, this is your twin flame, this is the person that you rely on for emotional support. With the cups, the male energy comes forward to the female. She stands there and waits for him to come. It is divinely ordained. You see the caduceus in the center coming down out of the clouds. The lion is very strong in strength and ego, the healing. Not happening. Okay, this is for April. Maybe you're feeling like you're out of touch with this person that you rely on for your emotional support, or maybe you're having a disagreement with that person, or maybe again with this, you're just having difficulty arriving at this decision that you need to make. I think it's about work. I think it's about something that makes you emotionally happy as well. Divine timing, though. Be patient. Watch your temper. Watch your temper and watch your ego, because in the bottom, everything will work out fine in the bottom. You see, the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So in terms of your coins, they're going to be fine. Right now, you got the Wounded Warrior going back to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and this is guarded. You're feeling very guarded. You've got all the things that are important to you lined up behind you, and you've stepped out and you're holding your one wand. But look at you, how you're looking forward to see, you know, what's happening next. You know, I'm prepared myself for what's happening next, but you still have this level of uncertainty. And then you've got the Knight of Wands who comes up after that. This guy, he's usually player energy, but if you look at him, he is coming in very quickly, very gallantly, very. He's a little bit of a ne'er-do-well as well. He's all dressed up, right? He's coming in quick with his big wand there, very reckless, very passionate, wants to give you this wand. And he's got beautiful vestments, but look, underneath his vestments, he's got his armor up. And actually the shield is almost covering his mouth, like he might not be speaking the truth to you. My interpretation of this. So Cancer, you might be thinking about leaving your job, or you might be having to leave your job. I don't see a lot of pentacles here though, other than this, that whatever's going to happen is going to work out in your favor. The only pentacles are these 3 pentacles in reverse to begin with. What can you tell us about the 3 of Pentacles here for Cancer for April 2020? What are the messages? Okay, ships coming in. So you see, this is also international commerce, or a movement over water even, it could be, or someone over water, or someone internationally that you do business with, or global, or still here you're looking out over your harbor. You've got your staves firmly planted. You're being strategic and your ships are coming in. You might be thinking about something else that you can do for work. Yeah, you've got some sort of lack mentality going on here, and you're walking right past the warm church with the lights on inside. You know, you're not seeing the light beyond the fort, behind the trees, right? You're just, it's okay to go within. It's also okay to ask people for help, but you need to get out of that lack mentality. Yeah, you're in this mindset here that you feel like things aren't working out in your favor. What is this that Cancer is walking away from here? What is the 8 of Cups here for Cancer for April 2020? Why is the 8 of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the 8 of Cups here for Cancer for April 2020? Why is the 8 of Cups here for Cancer for April 2020? King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So this person might have some sort of influence here. If this is not you, Cancer, with your pentacles being very cautious about what's happening with your money, it's someone else that has some sort of influence over you, or some other male energy in your field. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and the wheel is moving in your favor. It's moving in a direction that's going to be favorable for you. You're coming out of a situation where you feel you might have been stabbed in the back, or there's some sort of betrayal. But if you look, the water is calm. There's some obstacles there, but there's a beautiful new day, new dawn horizon on the horizon. Whatever this is has caused some discord or disharmony in your home life or with those that you love, and you certainly haven't been acting like you want to celebrate with anybody, right? Why is Strength reversed here for Cancerians for April 2020? Why is the Strength card reversed? Yeah, it's something that you're not willing to walk away from. But you have the 8 of Cups here, which is walking away from something that no longer suits you, but you haven't been able to walk away from it yet. You're still, it might be, this might be something that you really associate yourself with this thing, whatever it is, like your ego, is that you're attached to it egotistically. You're unwilling to move forward even though you know you have to walk away from it. Very slow moving. In terms of, with the Pentacle, this could be your job, You're either going to be getting information coming in very slowly about this, or there's been a holdup or delay in your coins. But you've got this King of Cups, Cancer. This might be you. You might be remaining emotionally balanced, and you know that divine timing is going to, take care of this. What are the twos reversed down here? The Two of Swords and the Two of Cups reversed for Cancer. What are the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups reversed here for Cancer for April 2020? You're not feeling like the universe has your back. You're not feeling prepared to step forward. You have something else in mind. You're weighing your options. You're looking at all these other options, but you don't feel, right now you're really pensive. You're pensive about, it's more than hesitation. This goes deep, is what I'm feeling. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, these cards came up again. So you start off the reading with this in reverse, and now you've got it in the upright. This is something to do with your job and walking away from something. You might be being forced to walk away from it. Maybe you're getting laid off at your job. Not what you want here. I'm awfully sorry, Cancerians. It's for April. In light of what's going on. Small message coming in. There is a message coming in about your coins or your job. And you're going to be looking out for yourself. It's each man for himself here. You might even be feeling like you were sabotaged, but look at you. You're going to win at the cost of other people. And this might be the position you need to be in right now. I'm not going to lie, right? It kind of is each man for himself. I'm not saying be completely cutthroat. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse, so she kind of looks out for herself too. This queen, when she comes in, she gets what she wants. She's smart and she's strategic too about like the things that she's passionate about, her money and her job. But there is contentment and wish fulfillment. This could also be addiction, alcoholism. Watch that. Don't be reckless when it comes to that. Is there one more card? Yeah. Yeah, you got the Death card. So this is just something has to end so something new can begin. After death comes rebirth and the beginning of something new. See the sun in the background? You got the moon and the sun, maybe in a cycle. Maybe in a cycle, this will cycle through. Okay, let's get an affirmation card here for Cancerians. Wow, these cards don't want to move. What's an affirmation for Cancerians for April 2020? 18 minutes. Please do like, share, and subscribe while you have a minute. I love to read your comments, so if this is aligning with anything that's going on with you, or if this is something that happens in April, please do let me know. It helps me to know that this message is helping others. We're shedding some light on a situation. Remember, in these tarot readings, no matter who does it for you, this is guidance. You always have the opportunity to change things yourself. So this might be things just to be aware of. I was just going to say here, just make sure you're not being reckless, right? Don't be too hasty with any of these decisions that you might make. Or if there's something going on at your job and they make you an offer, you know, if this person comes in with an offer to you about work, information, maybe you want to tell them, give me a couple of days to think about it. Don't be hasty. But in the end, I do think, in the end, I think it's going to work out in your favor. Your pentacles will be increasing. 5 of water. Okay, so water, you know, Cancer, you are a water sign. Let's read what it says for you. 5 of water. Releasing grief, allowing sadness to rise and fall. Forgiveness, the ebb and flow of emotion. I feel the fullness of my emotions as they wash through me. The ebb and flow are part of my life, and I am present in my feelings today. I fully forgive myself and others and let go of any emotions that were holding me back from acknowledging the truth. I deserve the freedom that comes when I release what is no longer working for me. Can't make this stuff up, people. This is walking away from what no longer serves you. Walking away from what no longer works for you. This is your job. I make amends to those I may have harmed when emotion was coloring my perceptions. I surrender any resentments to the divine. Okay, this is you feeling like justice wasn't served and someone did you wrong, right? And you might have taken action despite somebody and lost friends along the way. Like, you won the battle, but you lost the war. I may have harmed when emotion was coloring my perceptions. I surrender any resentments to the divine, knowing they can be transformed into miracles. Fearless inventories lead to liberation. Yeah, something good's coming. Something good monetarily, abundance for you is coming. It'll be in divine timing. You are going to have these options. Just weigh your options carefully. Make sure you're not being reckless. Please. You know, your guard is up. But make sure you're not being reckless. You know, be balanced. If you have to make a decision, you know, speak to your loved ones about this. You know, this might be causing some discord in your home life, but you do have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. And yeah, I think once you walk away from this situation, whatever it is, or if you're forced to, I think everything's still going to be okay. The Wheel of Fortune's going to move in your favor, and it's going to lead to this 10 of Pentacles, okay? All right, Cancer, that's your reading for April. I hope everything works out well for you. Please do make sure to comment below. I will be opening up personal readings very soon. You'll be able to pay for that through Venmo. I'll be doing a separate video announcing that when it's available. It will be on a very limited basis. I'll probably only open it up to like 10 people. So if it's something you're interested in, make sure you watch that video and get on board very quickly. Okay, I hope April goes well for you. I hope you're all following guidelines and taking care of yourself. Do stay safe. Love you, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Peace out.